It's loud. Okay. Chuck. Okay.
Prisoners must remain in place and obey the guards. Those who fail to comply will face severe punishment, serving as an
I think I started. Now break your stuff. No sleeping on the job. Wait, where their chest here? What's that wrong? What do these do though? Unable to do the what does it do though?
Hold your position here.
Yes, ma'am.
Ooh, these puzzles. Oh, it's different. You make it the heck is a puzzle. Okay.
Perhaps there's more than one right
Okay.
answer.
See, that makes more sense. What the heck's been? Oh. Okay.
Don't forget to let your friends in on the action.
No. I got nothing. No, like it.
We need a few tools if we want to reach the bottom quickly. Follow me to the next floor.
This is one of those. Except mirror thing doesn't work. There's nothing here.
The path is cut off. Someone must have altered the mechanism. No matter. It'll just require a bit more work to get through.
Hello. I don't have operating permissions. What's this going to do? It's gonna spin everything. I just want to make sure I wasn't missing anything. I know it doesn't go there, but... Oh, there's nothing here. See? It will help to know that already. Okay. And we spin the prison again. We're gonna have to spin it again. Oh, I'm breaking your stuff.
Some Spiritfarers occasionally use Ingenia from the Artisanship Commission to navigate the treacherous terrain here. Normally, using devices like the shifting screen is strictly forbidden, as they could help prisoners escape. But, given the urgency of the situation, let's just ignore the usual regulations.
No, I remember this. Yep, we came down here before.
Stream forth, the gleam of old blades.
The Nether Key has been activated. I hope we're not too late. Hang in there, sister.
Interesting, you're not gonna... Nope. But I want to operate it. You know, why would you have a bunch of bases in a prison, though? That's a bit weird.
Looks like there was a fierce battle here not long ago.
The gate to the prison delve is wide open. Hule has managed to break free.
Yay! Wait, no. Bad. Okay.
Where are the Yaoqing messengers? And where's my sister? Are they still alive?
Let's look around. Maybe we'll find some clues.
And there's a box. I don't know why you have random loot in the prison.
Seek, and you will find.
Oh, hey.
Xueyi is here. Miss Xueyi bravely sacrificed herself. My condolences, Miss Hanya.
Condolences. Well, that's unnecessary. You must understand. Thanks to the Ten Lords' blessing, my sister turned into an Ingenium centuries ago. Dying and returning as just a soul to the Hall of Karma's document office has become a routine for her. While I'm not keen on seeing her throw away her body like it's some replaceable part, but... By the way, have you seen bodies that might be the Yaoqing messengers? One of them is a Foxian wearing exquisite clothes, and the other wears a dark cloak, like a fugitive.
No. I haven't found any Foxian bodies. Only Borisin ones.
So, the intruders and Hule are holding the Yaoqing messengers hostage. This is the worst situation. With hostages in their grasp, the prison guards can't do anything about the prisoners. If anything happens to the messengers, the relationship between the Yaoqing and the Luofu could be irreversibly damaged. We must rescue the messengers, get out of here, and spread the news. We mustn't give up as long as there's a glimmer of hope.
What have you found, Miss Hanya?
It's a bird.
Reconstruct.
It's my sister. Looks like her soul hasn't returned to the Hall of Karma yet. At such a critical moment, her death can give us information that we can turn into an advantage.
So I have to talk to
Let
a
me
bird.
see. The damage isn't too bad. If I can fix it up, my sister will have a temporary body.
Oh, here. Oh, wait. There we go.
Hanya, I'm back.
Welcome back, sister. I don't know what kind of expression I should have at a time like this. Happy? Tears of joy? Forget it. I'm used to you coming back in all sorts of forms.
Now is not the time for jokes. This side crane can't hold all of me.
Sister, what did you see when you were killed?
I'm gonna try to do it.
One of the Yaoqing messengers escaped, and the other one was taken hostage and brought upwards?
Besides the Borison, there were other intruders. Invisible.
Invisible intruders? What does that even mean? How many conspiracies are tangled up in this mess? Do me a favor, sister. The intruders have cut off all communication between inside and outside the prison. And now you're the only person, the only bird who can slip out undetected. Make sure you deliver the news to the outside world.
I understand. Please be careful, sister. You are different from me.
Yeah, flies away. Okay, you're flying away. Goodbye, bird. That's what I get to do that.
Time is running out, Miss Hanya. If we keep delaying, those Borison will escape from the prison.
All right. If we happen to come across that Yaoqing messenger who got away... No. Stopping Hule should probably be our top priority.
Wait. I see a thing. Wait, isn't this where I was stuck? Nope, this is different.
Stream force. Gleam gold.
Oh, there was it.
Don't forget to let your friends in on the action.
Nope, didn't do anything. Alrighty. Let's see.
Life is a puzzle in and of itself. Seek, and you will find.
Change.
Wait! Something feels off. Something's approaching us.
The invisible intruders?
Sneak attack.
Watch your back!
These abominations aren't prisoners from this prison.
Memories are ever beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Destiny is apparent.
Stand still.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Say bye to breathing.
Hedge your bets.
Relax.
The prison management on the Lawfu is truly concerning.
Who are you?
Aren't you looking for me?
Good times never last. Time to say bye. Boom.
Ill tidings manifest.
Stand still.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Just focus on the fight.
How familiar.
Immortality means forever.
May as well kill them all.
Destiny isn't chosen.
Relax.
Sure, I'll play along. Spend freely. The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Secret of the safe.
What do you want to know?
Stand still.
Hedge your bets.
Memories are beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
That's half the work. On the still waters of oblivion.
Say bye to breathing.
Immortality.
Another blood debt repaid.
Well, that just raises it. Okay.
Stream forth, gleam of old blaze. How familiar.
No dirty tricks. Watch your head.
Again.
An elusive foretelling.
Relax.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
I hit the mark. It's on me. The dice have been bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Free will.
Stand still. Say bye to breathing.
Watch your head.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Relax. Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Still waters of oblivion.
Cutting the net. Stand still.
Sure, I'll play along.
This is mine.
This is what exploring the cosmos is all about.
puzzly thing.
Seek, and you will find.
I'm guessing this is gonna turn. Oh, yeah. Flash up in the shadow corners of the prison and finish the internet. So you're finally here. Okay.
The prison management on the Lawfu is truly concerning. So what if I repeat it? It's the truth after all. The prison management on the Lawfu is truly concerning. At least 2 different groups of intruders infiltrated here. The Wolf Cubs and these Mara-struck soldiers. Their hiding technique, it's pretty similar to the Wind Mantle technique used by the Vidyadhara serving Kailorum Venti on the Yaoqing. What do you think? Well, never mind if you don't have any clues. Now is not the time to exchange assassination techniques. I'm Waza. My friend fell into the clutches of that wolf. I was planning to escape and report back as quickly as possible. But now it seems... the prison on the Lawfu is a real maze, I must admit.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Moza. We'll do our best to ensure your friend's safety.
No, you can do nothing for him now. And you shouldn't be focusing on his safety at the moment.
Your friend is in Hulei's clutches and you're just going to leave him behind?
Look, I'm the Yaoqing General's guard, not his. I've seen how that giant wolf fights, and there's no way. Trying to save my friend will only get us killed. I don't know how you think, but I won't throw my life away for a lost cause. Listen up. I've been tracking these fugitives, and I know their next move. They're planning to seal off the entire prison to keep the outside world in the dark. The worst-case scenario, we are all killed by that giant wolf, and the shackling prison is sealed off. No one will know about us or about their escape until it's too late. And the best-case scenario... looks like we've got some clever minds here after all. The best-case scenario would be we seal the gates and trap the enemy inside with us. We can't let that monstrous wolf escape. Hopefully, someone will eventually notice that something is off and come to help. As for whether we'll still be alive by then, it's not something we should think about.
You sure have a way of comforting people, Mr. Morza.
As a person of the Yaoqing, I've always searched for something meaningful to give my life to.
I have to make it out alive. My companions are waiting for me.
As a netherworld dweller, I've already died once.
Don't worry. Even if we end up dying here, I won't let it happen to you first.
Well, you're just as good at comforting people as Mr. Morza. None of you are part of the Ten Lords Commission, so sacrificing yourselves isn't the right move. As a judge, it's my responsibility to guard this prison, and if someone should step up to stop Hulei from escaping, it should be me, not you. Once we reach the gate, I hope you'll help me seal it. After that, I'll do everything I can to fight the Borisin, and you find a safe place to hide and wait for reinforcements. Now, let's proceed upward.
But I've got to get my loot.
Stream 4.
No dodging allowed. Another wheel. Thing. Oh shit, they're not.
Stream 4. Gleam of old flames.
Another one there. Okay, so this one? Oh, yeah. Nothing down there? Nothing down there. Like, what did the button do? Oh, takes away the way I'm supposed to go. Wait, there's some more people? Hmm. There isn't a way over here. Hmm.
Stream forth, the gleam of old blades. Don't forget to let your friends in on the action.
That's how far ahead of me are they?
We must seal the entrance before the Borisan fugitives get out.
Oh, this place, okay.
The prison wardens and mechanisms won't be able to hold them for long. Follow me.
That way. Let's try to start. No. I think it is. We have to turn these now. I'm gonna smack you.
Stream forth. Seek, and you will find.
This way. And we can go. Guess I'm gonna have to use this one.
We're almost there. The gate is just ahead.
Stream forth. The gleam of blades.
Yeah, thingies though. Hi, how's it going? I kind of wanted to hit you from
I
behind.
will hold them back. Don't let Hule escape.
An elusive foretelling.
Ill fate descends!
Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss!
Again.
Mind your manners.
Sure, I'll play along.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
The dice have been bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Relax.
Say bye to... What do you want to know?
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
No dirty tricks, all right?
Not bad.
Watch your head.
May as well kill them all.
Destiny isn't chosen.
Stand still.
Hedge your bet.
Another blood debt repaid. Don't forget to let your friends in.
Familiar.
What do you want to know? Ill tidings manifest.
Say bye to breathing. Good times. Time to say bye. Boom. Relax.
Free will, or what I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Yeah, it's okay. We're gonna try to resist, but
This brings back such familiar memories. Memories of chasing, gnawing, and tearing. They're back. They're back. They've all come back.
My lord, we're just one step away from freedom. As we pass through the gate, no one will be able to stop us.
So this hostage is useless now. Kill him, Moktok.
He's getting away. Do something, Jiao Cho. It's just like the old days, you useless loser. Just do something!
Maybe this Yao Qing messenger can strike a deal in exchange for his life. He can use his status to help us escape from the Xianzhou. What do you think, Mr. Jiao Zhou?
Oh, just look at you. Fallen so low during my absence. You're even negotiating with livestock. As far as I recall, no one from the Yao Qing would ever consider a deal with Duran's offspring.
I've got to make this beast stay here, whether it's for the sake of Fei Xiao or the Yao Qing. Deal. I certainly have more value alive. My identity, my knowledge of the Xianzhou, and my understanding of many things that your minions have no knowledge of. They'll all be valuable.
Lowly beast. Muster up that pitiful tongue of yours and plead for what remains of your life. Speak up.
I'm afraid you're unaware. The woman who defeated you, Jing Liu, she has recently returned to the Luofu. Your opportunity for revenge is right in front of you.
My lord, this slave is talking nonsense. I've never heard anything about this. May I just kill him now?
Silence, Moktok. And you, slave. From now on, you'll stay by my side. You'll only speak and move when I allow you to. Otherwise, I'll dismember you from head to tail, inch by inch. Got it?
But, my lord...
We must stay here for some time, Moktok. Fear not. Because once I step out of the prison, it's the people of the Xianzhou who should tremble in fear. I'll show them what true calamity means. Now, Duran's whelps, follow me!
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I figured that was going to come up. Oh, come on. That's nice. I think you go first, anyway.
Destiny isn't chosen.
Ill tidings manifest. Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
I hit the mark. It's on me. Relax. Watch your head.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Another blood debt repaid.
And suddenly came up with a guy. What's that? Oh. Dead people on the way. Okay. I'll go down.
Prisoners must remain in place and obey the guards.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
What do you want to know?
Ill fate descends.
May as well kill them all. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. So familiar.
Good times never last. Time to say bye. Boom.
No dirty watch your head.
Destiny isn't chosen.
Ill tidings manifest.
Sure, I'll play along.
Stand still.
Free will.
Nothing on me with that one. You keep blocking me with dead people. So but
How familiar. Memories are beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
No dirty tricks, alright.
Ill fate descends.
Cutting the net.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
what's the food?
Prisoners must remain in place and obey the guards. Those who fail to comply will face severe punishment, serving as an example to others.
No, I just have to figure out where it is. Should be a little bit more obvious than it should. Don't think it right now. Thumbs up. Oh, here. There we go, this will make it faster.
Spring forth.
Let's choose for this stuff.
Spring forth.
Yay, puzzle. Okay, I don't see any other ones. Okay. Works for me. Usually let them set up bugs in the prison now. That's a bit weird. Let's see if there's anything over here. Nope, I can't walk those ways. Okay. They just locked me with dead people. So rude.
Seek.
But no thirsty people. Get rid of them. Okay. I don't think we do.
Report! After we lost contact with the Shackling prison, we received a message from a Psycrane. The prisoners have revolted, and the criminal Hule is nowhere to be found!
What about the Yaoqing messengers? And the Nameless?
No news at the moment. We're trying to restore contact with the Shackling prison as soon as possible.
I see. You're dismissed. General Jing Yuan, General Hua Yan. It's just as we suspected. The rise of the Ambrosial Arbor was not the end of things, but the beginning. The hand of the Ruined Legion has already sown the seeds of destruction. From this moment on, the Xianzhou Alliance will face an even greater challenge, from both the abominations of abundance and the destruction itself. If this is what they want, I'm always up for a challenge. As the Marshal Special Envoy, I'll dispatch the Lawfu Cloud Knights to pursue Hule myself.
Looks like the hidden dregs have finally come to the surface. And as I said before, it's time to wash them away, once and for all.
Yeah, but everything off, yeah, lockdown. Trolls, there's much harm. It's okay. Yeah, I'm rid of that. I'm kind of confused because I was under the. I thought she.
This haven of memories. Every
Is that
touch. Every moment.
So I thought she was taken to the Shackling prison. But now you're missing it. What? Okay, club. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Uh-huh. Okay. So... some story stuff done. But there's gonna be more, but I should have expected that. But that's okay. We have the side thing to do. And I can explore the prison leader. Where did it drop me off? Oh, it dropped me off here. No, that's not good. Okay, that... I haven't been an hour yet. We shall go do this. Yeah, where's this taking me?
This place is so warm.
Oh, was this closed before? clock when my son is begun studying swordplay. Okay.
All right. Now that you're in position, Miss March, let's get this lesson started.
I'm not good at acting all master-like. Since Grandpa asked me to teach you swordplay, I won't hold back any secrets.
Oh, thank you so much, Masters. Oh, wait. Does this mean our training is only officially starting right now?
After all, we need to watch you practice for a few days before we can figure out how talented you are, right?
So, how'd I do, Master?
You're definitely talented, Miss March.
Hey, here you are. Did you hear that? These two masters just called me a swordplay genius.
Well, they are children.
Oh, you're right. I almost got all excited for nothing.
I'm just speaking my mind. Trust me, you're really talented.
Did you hear that? I'm truly a genius.
Swordplay
Not in the way you
requires
think so.
rigorous training. Before we start, Miss March, you need to find a clear reason to keep you motivated while you train. It doesn't have to be something huge, but it needs to be clear.
In other words, even though you didn't exactly choose to be our apprentice, you still need to take the initiative during this learning process.
I once had the honor of learning swordplay from a master. She asked me why I started training at such a young age, why I wielded a sword. So, for our first lesson, I'd like to ask you the same question. Miss March, why do you wield your sword?
Because you had it, didn't it?
Why do I wield my sword? I wield my sword to take down my enemies. I mean, what other reason is there?
I also questioned that sword master about why she uses her sword, and she said, to vanquish my enemies, nothing more. Miss March, you gave a similar response, which shows you've got potential.
The best way to take down your enemy is with a blaster gun. I heard a hero say something like that in an immersia. He also mentioned that sword training can push a person's physical abilities to their ultimate limit.
Seems like you've seen your fair share of immersion, Miss March. But if you want my opinion, if your goal is self-improvement, you'll feel just as accomplished even if you put down the sword and go back to your bow.
Oh, come on. Don't listen to his empty talk.
Oh, now I'm curious to hear what Master Yun Li has to say.
Let me ask you something, March. Do you have any specific goals for learning swordplay? Like achieving a certain ranking in the war dance, or maybe you want to defeat someone, like Yanqing, or me.
Who do I want to defeat? Him? Dan Heng? Himeko? Or Mr. Yang?
If you can't think of anyone specific, why not set a simpler goal? Like, how many opponents do you want to defeat at once with a sword?
I'll fight 10!
10?
Oops, that just slipped out. It's actually another line from an immersia. Yeah, I really like them. So what?
There you go, they
I
have
think I
5
figured out
enemies on
what's
the other
motivated
side.
March to learn swordplay.
Could it possibly be immersia about sword masters?
Hey, now that you mention it, that actually makes sense. I'm super interested in Xianzhou immersia and novels. Even though I use a bow, almost all the great heroes in those immersia use swords. So I want to be a sword master too.
See?
Sounds like you've developed a stereotype about heroes.
It doesn't matter. Everyone has their own preferences.
Becoming a sword master who fights for justice and battles evil? Well, that's definitely a good reason to keep you motivated in swordplay training.
Now that you've both given your approval, I have another small request. I want to perform a tea ceremony to honor you as my masters. Remember, you'll need to tap the table a few times with your fingers.
Tea ceremony? Tap the table? Do we have to be so serious about accepting an apprentice for the first time?
Please? That's how those heroes in the Emersia show their respect.
That's even more unnecessary.
Let's just stop wasting time. Just treat us to some milk tea. And then we can start our real swordplay training.
Yeah! All right, let's go. To the Sleepless Earl.
This is mine now. Hello. Where am I going? Oh, over there. That place.
This
Hey, this is not how it's supposed to be, right? The Xianzhou is known for its tea culture and hospitality, but you're not treating me like a guest at all. Seriously, am I not a guest?
No.
Dear guest.
Stop! Don't call me a guest. You're not even treating me as one. I want my tea just right. Not too hot, not too cold. But the tea you served was either freezing or scalding. Is this how you treat your guest on the Xianzhou? How fantastic! Your tea tastes like slop, and you even have the nerve to charge me for it! Are you trying to scam honest folks? And that name, the Sleepless Earl, it's so hard to remember. How about we give you a new plaque that says Xianzhou Slop? It suits this place better, don't you think?
Let's just give him a good beating.
Stop! You've gone too far.
Oh, who's that trying to be a hero?
It's me, March 7th. Cause more trouble and I'll show you who your mommy is. Wait, that sounded lame. Hey, say something for me. That's right! I'm the Sword Champion!
Never heard of you. Now scurry back to wherever you crawled out from.
Mr. Scott, I'm Yanqing, a Cloud Knight lieutenant. We've met before, and I suggest you stop causing trouble.
Trouble? Ha! I'm just giving some feedback as a regular customer. The tea here is terrible, and now the Cloud Knights want to stop me from complaining about it? At this rate, who would want to ever come here for tea in the future?
A regular customer? You?
Yeah, what else would I be? The Xianzhou's prisoner?
Anyway, if you're trying to bully this young lady, you'd better watch out for the weapon in my hand.
Huh? Oh, that really scares me. Come on, you're not seriously trying to take my life with that piece of scrap metal, are ya?
Scrap metal? This is my sword! I'm here to learn Xianzhou swordplay.
Swordplay? Oh, I get it now. It's just another kind of play, right? That explains why you're dressed like you're in a show. You're not even from the Xianzhou, so why bother learning their swordplay? If you're feeling unsafe, I can sell you an IPC mech.
Ha! As if anyone wants your junkyard scrap mechs!
Looks like you guys are totally clueless. Well, guess it's time to show these bumpkins something serious.
You forgot I beat the snot out of him before.
Just a reminder, IPC members, street fighting on the Xianzhou Luofu is prohibited.
Make any funny moves, and I'll smash that scrap metal.
Hey, relax. I know the rules. These are my subordinates. They got stuck here because of the transport ship incident, and they need to vent their frustration. In the end, it's all the Xianzhou's fault.
Actually, it's your fault.
Well, I can overlook the terrible tea, but now that you're questioning my security, I can't let it slide. After all, I have a courier business to run.
Which
so many clients watching, that just wouldn't look too good now, would it? Instead of wasting your life learning useless swordplay, why not invest in our civilian mechs? Hmm? You'll have your master kneeling and begging for mercy in no time.
I don't think.
Don't you dare insult Xianzhou swordplay like that! If you have the guts, I'll show your mechs what I can do.
Huh? A fight, you say? Now that you've thrown down the gauntlet, March 7th, I feel I'm obliged to accept your challenge. Say whatever you want, but once you've seen what our mechs can do, you'll be practically begging us for them. Oh, come on! How could I say no to a bet? So, I can see you're no master yet, March, but I'll play fair. You go back and learn swordplay from your teachers here, and in 15 days, I'll come find you and challenge you with my mechs.
Only 15 days? All right. Fine.
And if you lose, you'll have to bark like a dog in public and shout, "Xianzhou swordplay is a total joke!" You'll stand at the entrance of our room alley and say it to everyone passing by. Oh, and if that's the case, just forget about your master and become my apprentice instead. I'll teach you how to pilot a mech.
And if I win?
I'll become your apprentice?
Nah, I don't think so. I don't like you.
Okay, how about this? If I lose, I'll squeal like a pig in public and say, IPC mechs are a total joke! And I'll even print that on every mech on the transport ship. Deal?
Spectus. Just feels like this has happened before.
Squealing isn't enough. You also need to apologize to the owner of the Sleepless Earl and take back what you said about Xianzhou swordplay.
Fine, I get it. But you've got to actually beat me with that little scrap of metal first. You all heard it, right? We'll meet again in 15 days. Let's go.
This should be fun. Hello, owner. It's been a while. How are you?
Are you okay?
Yes. Thank you all for your timely help. The shop facing a bit of flack from visitors is a minor issue, but Miss March's decisions to challenge him is serious. I feel responsible as if the shop has inconvenienced you.
Don't worry. I can't stand by and watch someone be bullied. I have to stand up against injustice, no matter what.
Not only do you speak like a hero from an Emersia, but you also have a kind heart.
It's like you're like
Your
a hero
charisma
from the
has completely
books.
won me over, Miss March.
I'm not quite a hero. Yet.
I know you're here for the tea ceremony. Please come inside.
Thanks for the invitation, but right now, I just want to focus on practicing swordplay. Masters, let's save the tea for later.
Sure, the tea can wait for now. However, I have a question, Miss March. How confident are you about the bet you just made?
Oh, thanks, March. I haven't really thought of it.
Come on, how could I possibly lose?
You're right. It seems she really hasn't considered anything.
Nope.
I don't see any issue with it. Let March give it a shot. As long as she trains diligently, I believe she can easily deal with that hunk of IPC scrap metal.
As long as she trains diligently.
I'm now filled with determination, Masters. I'll learn swordplay well and teach that guy a lesson. You're my most trusted friend. You'll be my assistant teacher and make sure I learn swordplay properly.
You mean do the work for you? Do I get paid just as a teacher?
Hey, when have I ever treated you poorly?
Would you like a list?
Masters, Mr. Teaching Assistant, let's go back and start the training now.
Back to the thing.
This place is so warm. I wonder if there's an event for it.
Let that train make it. Is that a dummy? Practice, dummy.
That IPC guy will show up in 15 days. I've gotta become a sword master by then.
Becoming a sword master in a mere 15 days is quite challenging.
But we can't lose our momentum, Master Yun-Li.
Momentum alone will only keep you going for about 3 days. If you really want to stick with it, you need a solid plan.
No worries. I've found my professional teaching assistant to help me organize the lessons, so there won't be any problems. Rest assured, Masters. If not in me, at least place your faith in him, my trusty sidekick.
Oh, not your sidekick.
Miss March is really passionate about learning swordplay, and now she has a clear goal in mind. That's a good thing for her. There are many ways to defeat villains, but if you want to become a true hero, you have to focus on self-improvement. I hope you will always remember this, Miss March.
Got it. It's all etched into my memory.
Since you've got that in mind, it's time for me to set some targets for you.
Please, go ahead, Master Yun-Li.
We'll have 3 exams during these 15 days. If you pass our tests, those pieces of IPC scrap won't stand a chance. But if you fail...
That would mean Yun-Li is a terrible teacher. And if that's the case, I hope you won't force yourself to take on the challenge, Miss March.
Hey! You are the terrible teacher here.
I understand. In the Emersia, the disciple and the master share both honor and disgrace. If the apprentice fails, the master loses face too.
Well, there aren't that many customs on the Xianzhou. I'm just worried about you getting hurt.
But as long as you practice diligently and pass the tests, we'll feel confident about your duel. Now, let's go back to the first question I asked you. I'm sure you found a reason to wield your sword, right, Miss March?
Absolutely! I wield my sword to become a hero. I want to fight for justice, punish the wicked, and make them quiver in fear and run away when they see me.
Then keep that fire burning, and learn with all your heart.
You haven't said much, Mr. Teaching Assistant. Any suggestions before we officially start training? What, twists? Like the ones in those Swordmaster novels? But I wonder what kind of unexpected twists I'll encounter. It'd be pretty awesome if that actually happened. That's enough chit-chat for now. Don't forget to keep an eye on my swordplay practice.
Plan swordplay lessons. Okay, let's see how this works. Until the trial. Swordplay will be arranging her set to keep her from using a tiny goal. Learning the sword move, cutting cold. Okay, so it has. She needs almost 100 more strength. Okay. Your strength goes up by 9 each time. Okay. She doesn't know. But she's a little bit strong. So that did go up to 90. Skirt. Yep, let's speed this up.
What do you recommend?
Very. Nine. Another 9. No puss.
That's enough training for today. I need time to...
But it's closer. Not too bad.
Another step closer to star-crazing glass greatsword. Let's do this.
Perk. Oh, it can randomly
I
double.
learned so much today. Did I really just learn that? I guess I am pretty awesome after all. How should I go about this? Huh?
Today, you'll face your first test. It's all about the basics.
Oh, I know! It's float like a butterfly, sting like a bee, right?
That's boxing? But close enough, I guess.
Grasping the basics is crucial to mastering swordplay, Miss March. Focus on wielding your sword properly, making your thrusts swift and strikes brisk.
And parries should be fluid and nimble. Got it!
See? Even March is getting bored of your rambling.
But I'm actually not bored at all.
Miss March is still a novice, so I'm giving her some tips on the basics to help her better understand them. Neglecting the basics will only make you vulnerable in a fight. Even for an extraordinary sword master like you, Yun Li.
Just focus on your teaching. Why bring me into this?
What? Didn't General Huayan offer you any guidance?
Looks like your general hasn't told you to stop hopping around like a sparrow in a fight, huh?
Miss March has been learning the basics of swordplay, and now it's time to put her knowledge to the test.
Unsheath your swords and show me what you've got, March.
According to the schedule, there's a test today, right?
Yeah, but I
ready.
watch alone. See it. Okay.
Another new move under my belt. I gotta find time to try it out. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs, watch this! Not very, yeah! Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs, watch this!
Less carbs.
Awesome! Now watch this!
Mm-hmm.
Looks like I passed the test, right?
Yeah. Well done. You passed with
Only the
flying
first
colors.
test, though.
Great! Hey, hurry up and congratulate me. Ah, jeez, you sound just like those parents on the Xianzhou. Can't I get some praise now? I couldn't have done it without my masters and you, Mr. Teaching
She
Assistant.
missed my sarcasm.
So if I were to take on that IPC guy now, what would you say are my chances?
You already have a martial arts background and plenty of real combat experience. With swordplay guidance from me and Yun Li, if you were to challenge the IPC's security mechs now, I believe...
You wouldn't stand a chance.
Yun Li's... right.
No chance? Hey, are you trying to crush my confidence? I'm the kind of girl who performs better when I'm showered with praise, just so you know.
Well, you get showered with praise when you do things right.
Oh, come on. You're just talking nonsense to keep me motivated.
I thought teaching March was just something of a hobby, but now, actually seeing her progress gives me a sense of accomplishment.
Oh, really? So now you finally acknowledge her talent, Master Yun Li? Don't worry, Miss March. I've been serious about teaching you from the start.
Oh, don't try to cause a rift between us. Every move and technique I taught March is straight from the Juming art of swordplay.
15 days of training is short, Miss March. Whether you pass or fail this test, I hope you'll continue with the basics, because that's your best shot at winning. After every test, the General would take me to the Artisanship Commission for sword maintenance. Let's go, Miss March. Today, I'll follow the General's example as a way of acknowledging your progress.
Thank you, Master Yanqing.
Moments later, in the dark corner of the Luofu.
So, have you found any information about her?
Yeah, that girl is one of the nameless on the Astral Express. Oh, she's no pushover. Don't you think this bet's a bit too risky?
Yeah, it is. So what? Have you seen those big shots in the Strategic Investment Department? Do they ever make safe bets? She thinks she can fool me by flying under the radar? You there! Get me the most powerful mech we've got!
Understood. Checking the inventory now.
Now I'm curious to see what this 15-day crash course apprentice is really capable of.
I want to just keep doing the sword stuff.
Let's do this! much today. Oh, well.
No, it's Hoo-Hoo, and we don't have that. Those related jobs on for, even though they've been replaced with other matters. What are you doing here? Take a break. Okay. Being led head Norse Commission judge is pretty stressful to it. Dude, have you run into something that's been in your mind this much? Try to pick up something. Stress and social stress. Now you're in the IPC. I get this. Not easy trying to master a skill swordplay in such a short time. No wonder Mark said it. I have some evil warning sword. So if you need some help, you can hold. You can't even hold your sword steady. Don't you think you're overestimating your skills? Sure, I can't hold it steady, but I'm better. You don't even have that. Okay, I've got a sharp tongue. If you were bringing light possession, you'd have to really hard to lose the brat from the. Sure, just blowing smoke, Mr. Pale. As long as perception is shorter to carry and absorb the person's memories and emotions. Sort of, but no, I want to do this. Desire, your desire to help your friend is only worth this much, huh? Think about it for. So short crowd when it comes to like Kale leaves me goes against the feminist or bad, yeah, right. Even if you want to, I wouldn't help you now. Oh man, yeah, I sent it over a zombie. Looks like break time's over. Let's suck again. See you later. Ho-ho scuttles off in a hurry. I think there's something to be gleaned by Mr. When I see who again, I should ask if I suppose her Mr. Pale. Provide 2 assist effects every day. Okay. Oh. Okay, so.
All swords and no play makes March a dull girl, you know. I'll fight 10! How should I go about this? Great! That's enough training for today. I need time to absorb everything. Jeez, I'm exhausted. I think today should be a rest day.
No, jeez.
That's enough training for today. I need time.
That's it. Why do you look so dazed? We found 2 zombies near. Right, where the victims had no healers, nor but they kept repeating some strange behavior. How interesting. Please don't patronize me. This effect scares it. If I have. You run super fast, the matter's probably not that simple. That's all I said, isn't it? And the muscles are rigid. All sorts of pole vaulting with the spear. There's nothing. There are some they're all fools who went to monitoring the system. Loom temper their skills inside the train here. Nice. People still believe them on Java. You feel that up. It's still on the dragon. And then the others trying to buy food. That's what sight. Cut down, touch some grass. And since you want to know, don't. You must be careful to forget the timing of anything happens. Goodbye. The host goes off in a hurry. Various running. Okay.
Another new move under my belt. I gotta find time to try it out.
Wasn't that?
What do you recommend? I learned so much today. Well done, me.
Nothing.
Time for your second test. I'll be your examiner this time, and I'll be testing your ability to defeat enemies with unconventional moves. Grandpa always said that everything can be a sword, and that there are endless possibilities for learning swordplay in this vast world. If you want to defeat your opponent, you'll need your own secret move.
Speaking of secret moves, I've prepared some flaming potent tea.
Huh? Is that the flaming potent tea from Arumali?
You got it! I saw this immersion where the hero drank the flaming potent tea and started stumbling and shaking all over the place. But then he managed to defeat his father's murderer with his drunken swordplay.
Good example. Do you know how to do that drunken swordplay?
No. I figured I could just learn it by drinking flaming potent tea.
That's not how it works in real life, Miss March.
Have any other tricks? Let's focus on.
Even if I don't know drunken swordplay, I've got other tricks up my sleeve.
I've heard you've traveled a lot, Miss March. I'm excited to see how you incorporate your experiences into your swordplay moves.
Your opponent this time is similar to the IPC mechs. Unsheath your swords and give it everything you've got.
According to the schedule, there's a test today, right? I'm ready. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs, watch this!
Well, it's good that effect missed, because that would have been bad. Ta-da, I win.
Phew, that was tough.
Those moves were pretty unconventional, but the way you've blended them into your swordplay was impressive. It's like you've developed your own unique style, Miss March.
Hey.
So, I thought you were just wasting your time traveling around with Yun Li's encouragement, but it seems like it's paid off.
Well, well. Looks like someone's finally seeing sense.
Thank you both for your guidance. So, did I pass the test?
Without a doubt. You aced it.
Awesome! Hey, Mr. Teaching Assistant.
No.
Isn't it about time you showered me with praise? No saving allowed. Let's keep it relevant. This time's for now, next time's for later. No IOUs on praise. I won't be modest this time. My skills have improved by leaps and bounds.
General Jing Yuan once told me that everyone has the potential to be my master. Not just Cloud Knight instructors, but also artists and outsiders. Actually, I was once convinced by Gui Naifin into swallowing a sword. That's definitely not something you learn from regular practice.
So, what do you think your odds are, March?
Maybe around 30 or 40%? Well, I've gained a deeper understanding of swordplay, and I'm more aware of my own strengths now. By the way, in those Emerja stories, the sword masters always hide their true strength before a decisive battle. Yeah, that's usually how it goes.
From the test, I can tell that you still need some time to master your swordplay. But you did pretty well. Milk tea is on me today.
Oh, yeah!
Moments later, in the dark corner of the Lofu.
The progress report on the Nameless Girl's sword training is complete. What should I do now, Specialist Scott?
Huh? Are you being sarcastic or something?
I mean, don't I have other important tasks to do? It feels like a bit of a waste of time to keep tabs on some random girl's swordplay training.
A waste of time? No! This is about safeguarding the reputation of the IPC and the honor of the Ember Lord. Are you saying that March 7th can actually take down an Arumaton from the Artisanship Commission with a sword? Come on, an Arumaton is no match for our state-of-the-art mechs. Go and strengthen our mechs even further. I refuse to believe that little sliver of metal can actually challenge our cutting-edge technology.
But the armor's already pretty thick.
No, it's not enough. Reinforce it more. If I lose face, it's
so
like
it's gonna
losing
weigh
face
it
for the
down too
IPC
much.
and the Ember Lord. Can we afford to let that happen?
Understood.
Did I really just learn? Let's do this! What do you recommend?
Yeah, that's...
Wonder what I'll run into today.
Oh, there you go. Right about in the middle of the night. You know, this is so specific and attacking. Okay, do you encounter the thing? Gushing out. Yeah, the physique of a martial prodigy. It's such a... Am I actually really... What do you mean? I'm poor. Minions will be trying to attain a century's worth of effort in no time. Victory. Yeah, you appealed. No can do. Stop covering in the shadows and shoulders. Fine, you got me. Honestly, I'm a master of all. We have part skills. Look at that. At what price? I don't suppose I'm gibberish. Yeah, I'm not learning any of that. It's not nothing. Charging into her mind. Unfortunately, a single move is related to swordplay. Ah! Here I come. I was almost too late. Zag is things to do. Suddenly I can't move my arms and legs. Play Talon, you need to have a good rest. Sometime later, blah blah blah. Vomit. It is prey on the creative will. Challenge all its martial mantras into the mind. Now, how to raise your arms and legs, how to move your body. Charging mind, non-stop pity. This is the one-way street. Iron Baptist. Not letting it all. Nothing more than a mirror, huh? Goodbye. Oh. Oh, Skell's off in a hurry. Try again next time. The effects have been improved. Into the sword.
Another step closer to star-crazing glass greatsword.
You're fine, Zoe.
I'll fight 10! That's enough training for today. I need time to absorb it. Another step closer to star-crazing glass greatsword.
Our 7th run.
How should I go about this? Okay. Wonder what I'll run into today.
The way that was eager to act as tutor. Without an actually problem your sentence. Thank you for 10 more Mr. Judge. You had something you wished to say last time. The memories are sort of like that, gentlemen. I have to admit that I was a bit tempting just at the time, but it's decent. I wanted to have Mr. help me out to learn who or two. I was too embarrassed to admit. And then stand the temptation. I still resisted. If I hadn't run into it, I wouldn't have understood the sheer distance between my knowledge and the master. So it's not the learning swordplay at all. Agree with Miss March on this. Even though I've heard much more than say about it that the guard masters have. Surprise in mind, in that case, might still have to. I think I have to put my own thought. Experience it myself, eventually turn sword, music, sword, and March 7th sword. Be a good quarterback. My journey was nothing more than copy and paste process I never had this way. Why the epiphany? For me to be waxing the cycle of pearls worse than that for me, I became new heights of sorcery. No, it's just me to realize something that you probably should have known before. Really think that you should be training even harder. March, sure. Without guarantee to provide rare effect.
If you keep upping the training, I'm gonna start skipping class.
There's a agility I need, right? Okay, that should be. Well, here in the index. What am I saying?
Let's do this! I learned so much today! Well done, me!
Before we start the test, there's something I need to tell you, Miss March. I've received a challenge letter from Scott. He's made thorough preparations, contacting the Realm Keeping Commission, and getting approval for a martial arts exchange event. He even chose Arumali as the venue. Seems like he has some connections there. However, according to the rules, the person receiving the challenge letter has the right to decline the challenge.
Declining would be like admitting defeat. Of course I'll accept it.
But before that, you need to pass the final test, the graduation exam.
No way! Master Yanqing has been great to me.
Well, it's not really graduation. It's just that the opponent for this exam is your master, Yanqing.
When General Jing Yuan was teaching me swordplay, he used to personally spar with me during crucial moments to assess my skills.
After all, the master should be the one who is most aware of their students' strengths and weaknesses.
But, Master Yanqing, facing you in a duel, do I really stand a chance?
How will we ever find out if you don't even try? Are you only scared because I'm your opponent, Miss March?
Unsheath your swords and get ready, Miss March. The duel starts now.
Final test. I'm a little nervous. Oh, come on, March 7th. You got this.
That's good too. I wonder how far I have to go to get to this minute.
Oh, I get it! Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs, what? Death!
Punish evil! You're all in on it!
Well, she's not doing too bad.
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs, what? Death! Awesome!
Cut through the rents! I failed!
Ta-da!
Not bad. You've made it this far, Miss March. You've passed the exam.
Oh! I get your point, but this isn't the time for deflections. Quickly, say something nice about me. Actually, I didn't defeat Master Yanqing.
With your swordblade skills, you can effortlessly take down IPC Max, March.
Yeah, I'm pretty confident too.
But looking back, haven't you learned something more important than just swordplay?
Yeah, I've not only learned swordplay from masters, but I've also met a bunch of people and gained a lot of insights from my experiences.
Those experiences will nourish your sword skills. It's just like Master Yunli said. Everything can be a sword, and there are endless possibilities for learning swordplay in the vast world.
That actually makes sense. Now, I'd love to hear your suggestions on how to defeat Scott. Yeah, I'll show Scott the power of the Xianzhou swordplay that he despises.
I remember Yanqing once said, there are many ways to defeat villains. But if you want to become a true hero, you have to focus on self-improvement. Do you feel any closer to becoming the great hero you've always dreamed of?
Ah, yes, absolutely. The great hero within me is definitely up to the task.
Okay, to the alley. I haven't been here for a while. Da-da. This has actually been a while ago.
Well, well. If it isn't our hero, March 7th.
I'm not hiding or backing down. You challenged me, and I'm here to accept it. But I'm curious, why pick Arum Alley of all places? It's packed with tourists around, and it'd be bad if someone got hurt.
Why Alrum Alley? Well, your buddy knows the answer to that.
Because he's butthurt.
I can't deny it. That fateful day left a mark on me. That's why I chose this place. I want to show all those people who laughed at me that I can stand on my own 2 feet again.
It's real like
They'll be like, what? That Scott is back again? What's he got up to this time? They'll see that I, Scott, who was once shamed in front of everyone, is back in Alrum Alley to restore his honor. They'll see that it won't be me squealing like a pig today, but you!
Are you even taking revenge on the right person?
Right person? No. I want to enact revenge on the entirety of Alrum Alley.
But then, wait, where does bullying the owner of the Sleepless Earl fit in with all of this?
Ah! Shut up! Look, I have my principles. I refuse to spend my life haunted by what happened in Alrum Alley. Do you think I'm just some sort of IPC small fry?
Yes.
I've been patient for so long, just waiting for the right moment. I don't care about proving my greatness. It's about showing everyone in Aurum Alley that I will reclaim what was taken from me!
It's more respectful way.
Instead of resorting to such despicable methods.
I've been keeping an eye on you. Seriously, do you really believe that you, a rookie who's only been learning swordplay for 15 days, can defeat my invincible mechs? Dream on! Enough with the talk. Let's get down to business, boys.
Huh. Once you bite the dust, you'll know what I'm capable of. Not very sportsmanlike. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs, watch Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs, watch this! Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs, watch this! Awesome! Now watch this!
Ta-da!
You pathetic losers! How did you all lose to that rookie?
Hey, stop blaming others! Didn't you lose to me too?
So, does that mean I have to? No way! This can't be happening! How could a tiny piece of scrap metal defeat the IPC's mechs? You guys must have cheated! This doesn't count! I demand a rematch!
Scrap metal, huh? The key to victory is never the weapon. It's the person wielding it! I'll respect you too, if you keep your word.
Enough! Fine. I've done this before anyway. I apologize. I want to apologize to the owner of the Sleepless Earl. It's my fault for causing trouble and making a scene on purpose.
Hey, remember what you said? What about squealing like a pig?
Make him squeal! Make him
Yeah.
Hold on a sec. I want to get this on video.
It's happening all over again. All right, but before I squeal like a pig, there's something else I want to say. IPC mechs are a total joke. Oink! Oink, oink. Oink. Oink, oink. Oink.
Gotta leave stuck with that thing. Yeah. You wrecked. Even the clear that March Sun's pursuit of the art of swordplay shall continue. Which means we go back and learn some more and do some more things, because there's more.
I kinda want a milk tea. Let's go get one after training.
Get some of these. Oh wait, I had stuff in here.
Finally! Some recognition for training my butt off!
There's all initial tests in there. Okay, let's try this. Right, so March made the bet with Scott. Now these pressures according to the schedule. Okay.
Did I really just learn that? I guess I am pretty awesome after all.
Nasty.
Wonder what I'll run into today.
Oh, Queen, I forgot how to say her name. We're gonna call her Q. I think I've ever seen you taking your work seriously before. Seems you have really nice understanding. I've always taken my job extremely seriously. I just have to slack off for a few hours every now and then. You here at the DNC Master Diner? We're here to see you, of course. This ain't me, let me be clear. I will happily chat, but if you come to me with work, out of the question. You really don't understand me. Wait, you're not planning to kick me back and bubble tea while you watch us deliver Diviner's work just as well, are you? We get post about being just another day at this viewers. Got the right me. I can't do the search of an ultimate sword technique. I don't know what you mean. I'd rather matter of the playing duel with my PC busybody. I don't know a thing about Sorvin, but if it's a book you're after, I can be of some assistance. You mean you want us to help you? Precisely, I need how this works. We've gone to the Xinzhou to meet General Yao Gang face to face. However, we're closed for an entire month thanks to her planning for every scenario. It was bad enough. You already know all the acknowledgments. As soon as she started her proceedings, she waved her hand, ordered obfuscated discipline brought the proposal of her for sealing. Before I knew it, I was an absolute buried. All I just have to do with books. That's right. March I figured that. Vision, commission, and search a book. And I am in the process of organizing books here. Isn't that just perfect? Almost as I'm getting for. I mean, it's the best part of the cut. We don't. I'm gonna say free labor. Oh, we've known each other too long, and you still treat me like a stranger. If I could make a visitor work, you too. Visit the enhanced experience daily. Oh, this God. Wait. I'm sure that if you come and help me arrange these books. Look, volumes, Captain Nivy. Because we're going to try to not to win for you as well. When you put that business. Wait, let's see if that. But Doesn't matter if I care or not, we cannot have rumors about the mission employee labor getting it. Next time, remember to find me during work hours. That's neat. Yes.
What do you recommend?
I don't think so.
That's enough training for today. I need time to... Another new move under my belt. I gotta find time to try it out. I learned so much today. Wonder what I'll run into today.
Okay, we are back. Even if Bowser holds many soul copies of various records planet, there's just a search in something things. What have you found? Even binding blade looks like some book part of the book was there was some kind of says see something like if you wish to master him, you must use your blade to take your own life. It does. What does that mean? It means if you want to learn this, you'll have to harm your own books. Learning this type of switch will cause you. It's like work, as long as you're involved in it. Has bad intentions. Not necessary. 99 yanking. Just, I can tell you technique is the pinnacle of the yank thing. That's the development. Right. We so scroll if you and the single below such a safety. It has no cost. It sounds like it'd be pretty worth. Really failed examples of martial research and development. Not only do they prevent potions like those found in the Cyprus, well, require all sorts of dangers, but of course, martial is always making progress. Look at the note here. Also, the master in your human form. Unfortunately, I don't have enough space on this layer, and it will not fail. Sounds like it's going to be a whole essay. It's not going to be easy. Hear that you wish to take favor. Yeah, you are scared to take risks. If you ask me, I don't think you guys have to accept these risks. After all, most people only fight to win an argument. I don't think that requires it. The heroes of the Mercia story all relies on their intense training and great skills to defeat them. Then their stories are happier. Because when was reality ever this simple? Is that not realistic? Vengeance, grievances, envy, shame. Humans have many complicated emotions. You think in the real world as simple as I defeat you, defeat me, if I could resolve everything there would be nowhere near as many worries in the real world. Reality is so complicated. I am a divine after all, and I have never believed that winning a battle means the problem is solved. Hey, mate, let's leave for today. It's time to clock out. Good. Let's do the... Okay. Okay, so if it moves over 80, she learns better.
Let's do this!
Oh, interesting. Okay.
How should I go about this? Okie dokie. I learned so much today. Well done.
Today, you'll face your first test. It's all about the basics.
Oh, I know. It's,
that's... Grasping the basics is...
Yeah, we've already seen that part.
According to the schedule, there's a test today, right? I'm ready.
See how this goes.
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs, watch Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs, watch Oh, I get it! Looks like I passed the test, right?
Yeah.
Great!
And we've already done this sort of we're going through again. You know what? What do we need for what's pinning that?
Wonder what I'll run into today!
Okay, another journey. Oh, it's that. Oh, it isn't Little Sparrow's two little assistants. What are you doing here, Master Moonshaw? I previously learned that Chief had made for the texts were lost during the Ambrosial. Recover them, though. It should be used to store forbidden text, so I came to discuss with Master Diviner, and then the forbidden text became my job. Kind of recovered a few of those. You mentioned them before. I remember saying that some of them were quite dangerous. Talking about earlier. Others do my work. I have caused you a lot of trouble. He helped you with the work. Thanks, Master. If I'd known you were such a kind leader, I would have chosen to go to the alchemy show for the thing. Oh, I will have to report that to the Master Diviner. No, no, please don't. Just let... Sorry, we all play a nice game with JD. Like, no, you can't. Please don't ruin things for me. Please take a look what happened, Marsh. Next thing, open through it. You close the book up, I will put it into a swing or two. I hope I won't. Go and sit next to my trap, except for the one cause before. Right. I'm here. Thousands of years passed. When do you start spotting wasn't like that? You managed to wake up from the illusion with the help. I see. Sorry, It's okay, that's when it comes out with 60. All thanks to Very Shadow Source. Let's see why. In that book, that was the Demon Blade. The Demon Blade was me. I went stabbing William Arba. Good luck to my kill them. There should perform martial arts and I kept trapped in my great sword fields. Finally, I set method. Before dying, I tried to commission. Long story for something only took about half an hour. Although, when I got to the end of the book, it feels like the story is only half finished, so I was wondering if I could read it. Miss March, the book is strange. Please do not dwell on the book story for now. Focus on getting an early night. Then, next time you come to we can discuss again. Hey! Okay. Covered. I will go on with this. Yay! Her stuff has been enhanced. I don't think I need.
Another step closer to star-crazing glass.
What? Open this then.
I'll fight 10. How should I go about this? That's enough training for today. I need time to absorb. Another new move under my belt. I gotta find time to try it out. I'll fight 10. Let's do this.
Oh, interesting.
What do you recommend?
One.
That's enough training for today. I need time to absorb everything.
Time for your second test.
According to the schedule, there's a test today, right? I'm ready.
Yeah, this goes.
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs, watch this! Yeah! Oh, I get it!
Cleansing pacification. Lower your weapon. Criminal.
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs, watch this! Now watch this! Not very sportsmanlike. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs, watch this!
Hmm.
Phew. Did I really just learn that? I'll fight 10! I learned so much today!
Okay, we're back to the Forbidden Book. Let me realize you won't read the Solitaire Shelves for... I really wanted to find a... But after I read the Solitaire... how should I put it? I want to help you. How would you help the Demon Blade? You don't know right now. Second, Life is Flynn 2. First half, nobody lives happily, but in the second half, he was wrecked. It was a common story. Martial arts, pages waiting for a page. Come on, pick. I just me to do something. So, as your attention to stuff abandon the pages of the book. And sister, but you need to tell me first what you intend to do, where I should. Can you change that? Fortunately, I'm just reading now. Why is the demon has become such a master and yet? There's the stories we talked about before, don't you? Those combination of blessing and tragedy, using happiness in life to make up for misfortune. You have returned to zero. However, all we know is beliefs are just blind optics. They're real, and so is the demon was a master element. He could not change the fact. Past. They can Philistines. Can be a bit of a Philistine. Sometimes longing for the life of a hero. I always think to myself, maybe I'm more suited for a life that isn't fraught with danger than I'm constantly surviving by the skin of. Think of a story of living a complete and yet unremarkable life. It's far more appealing to me than killing someone on a master of perfect stories before. Like, maybe that is what the Blade Demon wanted to. The person in the book, the story was written and cannot be. Fortunately, it's just a book. Next, the author has no power over the order in which the reader reads their book this much. I know they're by reading the second half of the book from the ending to the beginning instead. Let's see their story. Let's give it a try. Lines prepared, bring it written text. No, the story inside the book, you must imagine, must be a certain. Fades to blank, white part. See. One of the theory of success, and then exact. Like the end of that. No, I mean the Ray of Moore one. Nothing special, I mean, that's what was a Philistine like myself. I lost all the skills that I learned in the scroll while I was reading it back. I didn't learn anything. You read the book from start to finish, then from finish to start. In something, you gain the story. At least understand blind pursuit power isn't necessary. Tell you again, I don't know anything about sword fighting. Don't worry, miss. That twisted logic, of course, I know I'll be. Your twisted logic will help me. That's fine. Okay.
Another step closer to star-crazing Glass Greatsword. How should I go about this? What the? for today. I need time.
Staring cute.
Let's do this! I learned so much today! Did I really just learn that? I guess I am pretty awesome after all. What do you recommend? Okie dokie. That's enough training for today. I need time.
Before we start the
Right.
The final test. I'm a little nervous. Oh, come on, March 7th. You got this. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs. What's this? Oh, I get it.
Wow, she gets a lot.
Come get me.
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs. What's this?
Punish evil.
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs. What's
I failed.
I don't think there's enough hits there.
Not bad. You've made it this far.
Now, I'd love to hear your. Let's do it! I already have an idea!
I remember Yanqing once said, there are many ways to defeat villains. But if you want to become a true hero, you have to focus on self-improvement. Do you feel any closer to becoming the great hero you've always dreamed of?
Yes, absolutely! The great hero within me is definitely up to the task. I'm going up against Scott soon. Do you know why I'm visiting you, Qingchua?
Yeah, with you, me, and him here, the answer is pretty obvious. Yeah, you just have pre-fight jitters, March. Let's play a couple of rounds to help you relax.
Wait a minute. I've been playing with you a lot lately, right? I've actually picked up a few insights. For example, I've been thinking lately that just defeating Scott with my swords might not be enough. Well, here's the thing. Even if Scott apologizes, do you think he'd actually feel sorry for what he did?
Nah, it's more he's just honoring a bet. Whether it's apologizing or squealing like a pig, I doubt he'd do it willingly.
Exactly! He just wants to show off, which is why he picked Arum Alley as the venue.
You're right. Even though I'm not a fan, I'll help you figure something out.
Why don't you fill her in on what happened at Arum Alley earlier?
This is serious stats in the interest. I feel that there seems to be a hint of anger.
If being a workaholic were a disease, Scott would be in the ICU. It's okay to enjoy your work, but causing trouble in society is another story. I don't have suggestions, only an opinion. And that is, he's a hopeless workaholic. Come on, March, let's go find him.
Huh?
There we go.
Well, well, if it isn't our hero, March 7th. And who do we have here with you?
Before you start the fight, I have a few words for you.
Huh? Who do you think you are? Is it like a Xianzhou thing to just show up uninvited?
It's okay if you don't know who I am. Introduce me to him. Yep, you're welcome to check out my credentials in the Divination Commission.
Heh, what's so special about being a diviner from the Divination Commission? I'm a specialist at the Interastral Peace Corporation. Tell me, what makes you think you're so great? Do you have more minions than me? Or do you earn more credits?
You may not be young, but your mindset is still that of a fresh-faced newbie who spends all their time on work while proudly proclaiming to love their job.
You! Shut up, you!
In my opinion, you enjoy playing the role of a joker, spouting off outrageous opinions just to seem objective and indifferent whenever you feel like it.
Enough! Shut up! What do you know about me? Don't act like you know everything!
Wow, you really got under Scott's skin with just a few words.
Well, you almost got me. I'm here to have a duel, not to debate with you.
Yeah, Scott couldn't come up with a comeback. That's the spirit. Strike while the iron is hot.
Fuck you. Ah. Sire, oh, it's the bait. Hi, we're going to debate and I'm gonna wreck you.
Let me ask you something. Do you consider the IPC to be your family?
Of course I do! I have so many amazing colleagues there. Have you seen our structure? The Talent Motivation Department makes everything feel even better than family.
Ask your underlings if they honestly feel like the IPC is their family. You consider them your family, but do they feel the same way?
Mr. Scott bosses me around as if he owns me.
I own you, and that's what makes us a family, right?
No.
See, Scott? Looks like your bros have different ideas of what family means.
I heard even the lowest ranking Pierpoint folks feel proud of the IPC's success and wealth. But when you really think about it, how much does the IPC's success and wealth have to do with you?
Of course it has something to do with me.
Then tell me, which of the IPC's achievements can you personally take credit for?
I was involved in the Arum Alley investment project. And right now, I'm in charge of these transport ships. They may not seem like big things, but they can't be done without me.
funny thing is, our room alley has actually been doing better since you left. As for those transport ships, do you really think no one else can handle it?
I just got unlucky with that project. If the IPC had listened to me, it would have been a massive success. And the shipping and transportation stuff, it's just impossible without me.
I've heard that the IPC's annual turnover is even higher than the total population of the capital of Passion. Even without you, they'd find other Scots to get the job done.
Do you find it hard to fall asleep without scrolling through your phone? Do you hit the snooze button every morning? Do you feel useless at work hearing your bosses complaining about your incompetence?
Enough! Stop it!
When you actually think about your life outside of work, only one word pops into your head, doesn't it?
Overtime!
Please, just stop it! Please!
You know, based on my work philosophy, I don't want to say you're not important. In fact, I'd say you are important. As an employee, you should take pride in living a good life for yourself, not just work.
But I don't have a life of my own.
Scott, have you ever thought about slowing down and exploring things like tea and tea culture? It could be a new hobby and a whole new way of life for you.
But I'm not interested in tea.
It's important to learn to enjoy the simple pleasures in life. You might discover a new interest if you just give it a try.
And I would. Wait, do I not get
You
piece of crap
consider
out of them?
yourself superior to others. You have no time for your own life. You lack empathy. You're always worried about being looked down upon, and your self-esteem stems from the status the IPC gives you. Do you really want to live like this forever?
That's so mean! Just an ordinary person struggling, trying to survive. Don't you feel a twinge of guilt saying nasty stuff like that?
Of course I do. Because I'm just an ordinary person too. Now, Scott, welcome back to the world of ordinary people. Mengming, the owner of the Sleepless Earl, went to great efforts to set up her shop. All so that workers like us can catch a break and find some joy in our lives. What makes you so different from her? How would you feel if you worked so hard to create something, only to have your boss wreck it and overwhelm you with unreasonable demands?
Oh, we were intending to defeat you in a duel and make you apologize to her. But now we see that won't work.
I see. I'll make a genuine, heartfelt apology to her. Enough. I understand. We don't need to carry on with this sword fight. I'm going to apologize to the owner of the Sleepless Earl, and to everyone fully living their lives. Thank you, guys. I almost went too far, which would have been a mistake. Starting tomorrow, I'm going to be happy. I'll have some tea, read the paper, and explore the universe. Okay, without further ado, I'm going to apologize to the owner. Thanks. You've given me a lot to think about. As for this lousy job at the IPC, well, it's time for some serious contemplation. Catch you later.
Yes, with bros, I apologize. That was.
I'm so tired.
I kind of just wanted to beat him up
I
again,
haven't
though.
felt this exhausted in ages. You guys better treat me to something nice, March.
Of course. Thank you, Master Qingchua.
Your March 7th to the Irish supply shall continue because you haven't gained all the loot. So there's one for her. Other ones.
Master Yanqing, Master Yunli, your teaching rocks! Shame my body can't keep up with my brain.
So, I might have to redo that one. Oh, finale room.
Not bad.
Now, I'd love...
Okay.
Let's do it! I already have an idea!
I remember Yanqing once said, "Their arm, do you feel any closer?"
Yes, absolutely!
She's gonna be right fine. Oh, there she is.
You two, we heard that Scott sent you a challenge, so we were wondering if there's anything we can do to help you defeat him. Thanks, Hua-Hua. You've already been a huge help by teaching me how to use the exercising tools. Even though I've only been learning swordplay for a short time, I'm confident I can take down the IPC mechs. Don't mention it. It's actually me who should be thanking you, March.
But seriously, didn't he kick Scott's butt already? So why is he back again? Don't humans ever learn from their mistakes?
No, they don't.
No, Mr. Tail. There's a saying, revenge is a dish best served cold. But Scott hardly has any patience. He couldn't resist the temptation to get back at us. Still, if that's how I beat him, it'd be a little less satisfying.
So, what would be your idea?
Actually, I have no idea.
I get it. Some people never learn, no matter how many times you knock them down. They'll never admit defeat or learn anything.
So, how do we get him to admit defeat?
Listen, kid, I'm not trying to rag on you, but you're always playing into Scott's hands with your approach. He set up these rules for a fight between his mechs and your sword, and you agreed. Then he laid out what to do if you win or lose, and you agreed again. It's basically just another one of Scott's organized sports events, and it's not even fun if you win. Looks like you've come to the right person. I'm a Heliobus, and I've got a few tricks up my sleeve. Just remove my seal, Hua-Hua. What's the harm? As long as you don't go snitching to that ghosty, we won't run into any trouble. Oh, just wait and see. I'll make Scott change his mind and admit defeat wholeheartedly. What do you say?
Oh, you're awesome, Mr. Tail.
I'll leave it to you then, Mr. Tail. Well, Mr. Tail's advice. Remember, so then you had to tell us.
Well, if it isn't our hero, March 7th.
I'm not hiding or backing down. You challenged me, and I'm here to accept it.
We're here to fight. What's wrong with you people? Sending me a threatening letter? Who are you trying to scare?
A threatening letter? What are you even talking about?
Oh, stop playing dumb. Didn't you slip this into my pocket?
Mr. Scott, a great sinner of arrogance and insolence. You have inflicted your twisted lust for power upon that innocent shop owner and insulted the extraordinary art of Xianzhou swordplay. We have decided to make you confess all your crimes in person. The time for change is now. Your twisted desires will be stripped away by us.
The writing is terrible. I wouldn't have understood it if you hadn't just read it to me.
What the heck did you just say?
Hey, who said that?
No one said anything. You must have imagined it.
Well, enough for chit-chat. March 7th, I'm going to make you bark. I didn't even see her draw her sword. Time seemed to freeze, and all I saw was a flash of green fire. In an instant, I remembered staring out at the sea as a child, glimpsing a faint green light through the thick fog, which turned out to be the home of that girl, Rakshmi. Seriously, who lights a green lantern in their house? Those guys must be nuts. Why am I suddenly remembering these things? Is my life flashing before my eyes? Am I dead?
Looks like this is Scott's mind. I'd better find where his most twisted desires are lurking.
Neat.
Scott, get your butt over here.
This guy looks just like his old man. Humans spend decades trying to heal their childhood traumas, and Scott might be no different.
What's with all the yelling on the weekend, Dad? We're sleeping.
Sleeping? How many times do I have to tell you? Do credits sleep? Does the free market sleep? Does the invisible hand sleep? Forget it, we'll discuss this later. Pafana's parents came by earlier. They heard about Pafana breaking his leg while playing Skydart, and they found out that you carried him to the hospital. So they decided to visit the father of their son's best friend.
So, Scott was kind-hearted as a kid.
You idiot! Aren't you and Pafana competing for the captain position on the Skydart team? Why are you befriending your own rival? And you even carried him to the hospital? You're such a caring guy, aren't you? Lyndon Scott, how many times have I told you that our Scott family crest is the Lone Wolf, and our family motto is no enemies, no friends, only prey. Would you carry your prey to the hospital?
Well, little Scott was pretty unfortunate to be born into such a family.
But, Dad, I broke his leg on purpose. If I hadn't taken him to the hospital, others would have suspected me.
Oh god, he's an asshole.
Wait, what?
So that's how it is. Oh, gee. I'm so sorry, Scott. I shouldn't have scolded you.
What is this?
I apologize.
It's okay, Dad, because you're the best.
I guess the apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
The guy did that on purpose. They would have suspected me if I didn't help him. Like, what the? Wow. He's a piece of shit. Imagine that.
Scott Sr., you're suspected of accepting a huge bribe. Now come with us.
Ah, the old guy got caught!
I knew this day would eventually come. I only have one question, Captain.
This son sold him out.
Who sold me out?
An internal tip-off. We're not allowed to disclose any details.
An internal tip-off. Most of those involved have neither the motive nor the evidence. Who could it be?
It was me, Dad. I turned you in.
You? Scott? You're the one who turned me in?
Oh, man! This guy is heartless! The old guy looks like he's about to cry!
I'm so proud of you.
What is wrong with these people?
Proud?
Dad.
Use me as a stepping stone to reach greater heights. Lyndon Scott, you are the pride of the Scott family. A true lone wolf. And your dad is so proud of you.
I'll do as you've taught me, Father.
Jeez, this guy is simply hopeless. His most twisted desires aren't here at all.
Hey, Scott, my best buddy. I'm getting transferred to the Tartarian. Let's grab a drink after work.
This guy actually has friends?
No, I don't think so.
Maybe I can find something here that'll make him change his ways.
The Tartarian? That's the frontier fortification vessel, isn't it? You haven't slipped up at work lately, have you?
Ha ha ha! So it was you who meddled and got me transferred, right? No one else on our team has the skill to pull something like this off.
Come on! Why am I not surprised at all?
It couldn't be helped. Your position was so desirable, I had to make a move.
It's not just about the position, is it? There's also Rakshmi. No one will ever compete with you for her again.
Rakshmi? Glimpsing a faint green light through the thick fog. Could it be that Rakshmi is the love of Scott's life?
Please, promise me that you'll treat her well.
Of course, Ashavat. Go to the Tartarian without worries. I'll take care of her while you're away.
Seems like his most twisted desires are not here either.
How long have we known each other, Scott?
Around 7 or 8 years? Why?
We've been working together for so long, and I just realized our hometowns are so close to each other. Talk about a coincidence.
Yeah, we never get a chance to talk about this stuff at the office.
Oh, I didn't realize Scott was actually a scumbag with a pure heart.
All these years, there's something I've been keeping to myself. Too afraid to tell you.
You like me, don't you?
Why are you being so blunt?
Oh, well done, Scott. I like
Oh
your
god, he's gonna screw it
straightforward
up.
Yeah. I want to be your girlfriend, Scott.
Gotcha, Scott.
Oh, he's got something's going on. This is
Yes.
Gotcha! Gotcha off guard!
Wait, what?
I recorded everything! You know office romances are strictly forbidden in our department. Once I make this recording public, you'll never be able to compete with me for the specialist position.
What the?
Well, all right. That's exactly what I love about you, Scott.
What the heck?
I'll step aside for you. But when the day comes that I surpass you in the same manner, I hope you'll acknowledge my intentions.
Thanks, but no thanks. I'm a lone wolf, remember?
Oh, he's such a jerk!
Oh my goodness.
Is that a wolf? Wait. No, that must be Scott himself. The crown behind him must be his most twisted desire. Oh, finally, I found the depths of your hopeless soul. I'll strip away your twisted desires.
Who are you? This is my place. How did you get in here?
I can come and go as I please. Do I need your permission? Let me tell you something. In your quest to reach the top, you've trampled over everything that's decent.
It's all about success. I'm the pride of the Scott family, a certified lone wolf. I'll do whatever it takes to reach the pinnacle of life.
But are you truly happy? You've sacrificed your family, your friends, and your love. All for those meaningless credits. Ask yourself, are you truly happy?
Am I happy? Am I truly happy? Oh, I'm so happy! I'm ecstatic! You couldn't even begin to imagine how happy I am!
Yeah, hi, Soul Black.
Sacrificing my emotions? Ha! What a joke! What good do my emotions do me? Can they turn into a delicious meal or a glass of wine? Can they pilot a starship? Or buy me a mansion? So, answer me this. Do you think anyone would pay credits for my emotions? No way! But I can trade my credits for emotions. With enough credits, I can make anyone my friend.
This man is truly hopeless. Maybe I need to try a different approach this time.
But I'm not about to spend my hard-earned credits on something as pointless as emotions. I'm a lone wolf. A lone wolf from the Scott family. With no enemies or friends. Only prey.
Bring it on, Scott the Lone Wolf. I'll show you what I'm made of.
What am I fighting with? Oh, my
Destiny isn't chosen.
Good times. Never time to say bye. Boom.
Ill tidings manifest.
Say bye to breathing.
Hedge your bets.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
It's on me.
That's half.
Stand still.
Familiar.
May as well. Relax.
All right.
Another journey begins.
The dice have been bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Specialist Scott! Specialist Scott! What's the matter?
Oh. Specialist Scott, March 7th swung her sword, and something green entered your body. Then you froze and started muttering something. Are you okay?
Hey! March 7th! What did you do to Specialist Scott?
Me? I didn't do anything. See, Mr. Tail, what did you do to Scott?
Oh.
Come on, what are you thinking? I just stripped away his most twisted desire. Watch what's about to happen.
Oh, Scott seems weird. Did you really make him change his ways, Mr. Tail?
Well, this is my first time doing something like this, so I'm not sure how things will turn out.
You've managed to make a guy like him turn over a new leaf. You're amazing, Mr. Tail.
Well, we don't know about that yet.
I'm even more amazing than you think. Look, it's kicking in now.
Specialist Scott, what's wrong with you?
I don't.
Specialist Scott, snap out of it!
What have you done to him, Mr. Tail?
I removed his twisted desires, and now he's genuinely trying to become a lone wolf.
So what do you call
What
changing
would
the
you
rules?
call it then? Even a feral wolf is better than what he was, right?
Don't bite me, Specialist Scott! Run for your life! Specialist Scott has gone insane!
Workers take off his captures.
Aw, I thought Mr. Tail would possess me and teach me some super cool Heliobus swordplay.
Nah, I told you, I'm not really one for violence.
Even though that was weird. We broke him and that's not. I don't think. Okay, so we get that. Okay, so I got another one. But where are you supposed to get the other 3? I'm guessing that's something that's going to come up later.
Finally! Some recognition for training my butt off!
Oh, set the pick. It's fine. Okay, well, I think that will be it for tonight. It did start a little bit early. Probably finish the rest of this off stream, but that was amusing. I didn't know he was actually going to start acting like a furry, but yeah. Can I get another? Okay, I can. Let's see, will I get lucky? And the answer is no. No is the answer. Okay. So, thank you for joining me tonight. Started a little early because it's supposed to start raining and thundering again at 2, so I thought I should start before then. That way I could end before that happened. So, thanks for coming. What am I doing? Yep. I'll be on tomorrow with Matsu and Little Black. I don't know if we're gonna finish off that quest. And oh yeah, you're doing that. You're gonna be in the office, but you don't get a hat. So I guess I'll probably finish the thing off with. Like every minute of off. My memory is going bad. Deep Rock. Probably finish off the Deep Rock mission we're doing and then maybe mess around in the Helldivers thing. So, have a good day or night wherever you are, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye. Oh yeah, I'll be back on Thursday, either playing Warframe or something else if it comes up. We'll see. Bye bye.